Okay, Christina, we're going to talk about something that needs correcting here in the world, okay? You see the parking lever or parking pedal down there on your left?
Yes.
Okay, put your left foot on that. You push this on, down to make it work, and you push back on it and let it up to take it off.
Okay.
See how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, so push that down and put it on. Now, reach over to the shift mechanism, put your foot on the main brake, your right foot.
Okay.
Take the car out of park and use the trigger button to bring it out of park. See how that little snap happened? Feel
Yes.
how that was hard to do? Okay, bring the car down to neutral, drop it into neutral. See where the red comes on the dash?
Yes.
Okay, now step on, step off the brake and keep your other foot on the main brake. Okay, let the car roll backwards for a couple of inches. Let off on the main brake.
Okay.
Step back on the brake. Now step on the push on, push off brake again to enable the brake, okay? Now put the car back into park. Now let off on the main brake. Feel how little it rolled?
Yeah.
Now on the push on, push off brake, push that and let it off and feel what happens. Feel that roll back?
Yes.
Okay, that rollback is when in the transmission shift mechanism here, when you put it into park, there's a rod that goes across the axle shaft that runs power to the rear end. That's the best easy description. It's about the size of a big pencil. So when you're on a steep driveway and you do that, all the weight of that rod is holding the car in park. So you're better off to use the parking brake. You probably know from home to use your parking brake on a hill or snow or
Yes,
downhill,
yes.
whatever. So if you use the parking brake more often, you're taking the stress off of this. And I'll bet there's been times when you're on a steep driveway or this hill like we are right here, when you go to take it out of park, it's going to snap. Well, that's how you overcome it, by using the parking brake more often. Because the rear brake mechanism has little baby shoes in it buried back there, okay? So when you step on that parking brake, it puts more surface area to hold the body of the car in place for its weight versus this little pin we just talked about. Okay? So there's an explanation about using the shift mechanism and the parking brake. Use your parking brake more often.